So now all of you see here, yesterday I have told you electric intensity due to a infinite plane sheet of charge. If there is any infinite plane sheet of charge like this, whose surface charge density is sigma, then what will be the electric intensity at any point in front of it? What will be electric intensity at any point in front of it? It is given by E equals to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. And this value of intensity do not depend upon the distance of the point from the plane sheet of charge. This is clear? This I told yesterday. Electric intensity due to an infinite plane sheet of charge at any point will be given by E equals to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Sigma is what? It is the surface charge density. This is the surface charge density, that is charge per unit area. What will be the direction of electric field? So, agar plate पर positive charge है, then it will be away from the. If there is negative charge, then it will be towards. It's clear. Now we will determine the electric field intensity due to two parallel infinite plane sheet of charge placed closely. Placed closely means very close to each other. Here you can see that there are two infinite plane sheets of charge. One is having surface charge density plus sigma 1 and other is having minus sigma 2. Means यहाँ पर कैसा है? Both plates are oppositely charged. Both plates are oppositely charged. Now you have to find the electric intensity in between them and outside the plates. Outside both the plates, not in between the plates. So see here, if you see here, what will be the values of E1 and E2? This plate is having what surface charge density? Sigma 1. This is having surface charge density sigma 2. E1 is the intensity due to the plate 1 and E2 is the intensity due to the plate 2. So what will be the values of E1 and E2? Who can tell? E1 और E2 की values क्या होंगी? कौन बताएगा?
Sigma upon 2 epsilon naught.
It will be sigma 1 upon 2 epsilon naught and sigma 2 upon 2 epsilon naught. So what will be the net electric field at any inside point? क्या हो जाएगा? You can see here at any inside point, because of the positive plate, this is the positive plate. Because of the positive plate, it will be away from the positive plate. Because of the negative plate, it will be towards the negative plate. At any inside point, E1 and E2 both have the same direction. It's clear? So what will be the net electric field here? Who can tell?
So E1 plus E2.
E1 plus E2 means E in equals to E1 plus E2. So E1 plus E2, that is sigma 1 upon 2 epsilon naught plus sigma 2 upon 2 epsilon naught. So you can take out 1 upon 2 epsilon naught common. That is sigma 1 plus sigma 2. It's clear? Now similarly in outside point you can see, because of positive plate away from the positive plate and because of the negative plate, this is the negative plate, it will be towards the negative plate. So at outside point E1 and E2 both will be in the opposite direction. So what will be at E out? It will be E1 difference E2. And when you will substitute the value, what will you get? You will get 1/2 epsilon naught sigma 1 difference sigma 2. Now see here. So this is the E out. Now we will discuss one special case under this, which is the case of the plate field between the capacitor plates. Field between the parallel plate capacitors. So see here, if sigma 1 and sigma 2 both are equal, if sigma 1 equals to sigma 2, if sigma 1 equals to sigma 2 equals to sigma, means both the plates are equally and oppositely charged. When both the plates are equally and oppositely charged, what will be E in? Who can tell? 1/2 epsilon naught sigma plus sigma. That is 2 sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. That is sigma upon epsilon naught. And what will be E out?
0.
It will become 0. It's clear. Sigma difference sigma, sigma difference sigma means it will become 0. Means bahir 0 or in between the plates sigma upon epsilon naught. It will be a uniform field. Now I will show in the diagram. You can see here. If suppose these are the two infinite plane sheets of charge placed parallel to each other, such that their inner surfaces are having surface charge density plus sigma and minus sigma, plus sigma and minus sigma. So well within the plates, what will be the electric intensity? Well within the plates, electric intensity will be directed from positive plate to the negative plate. It will be directed from positive plate to the negative plate. And what will be the magnitude of electric intensity? It will be given by sigma upon epsilon naught. While outside the plates, this is 0. This is 0. It is clear? So this is the case when both plates are oppositely charged and equally charged. Now see the second case of this. When both plates are similarly charged. Similarly charged means either both are positive positive or both are negative negative. So now it is very simple. Now both plates are similarly charged. Case 2. Similarly charged means either both are positive positive or both are negative negative. So this is the plate 1 and this is the plate 2. At this point, which is inside point, what will be the direction of E1 away from the positive plate? What will be E2? It will be towards the plate 2, away from the positive plate. Because both are, this is positive, so because of this, isse dur. Because of this, is plate se dur means towards plate 2. So what will be E in? You can see here, it will be E1 difference, E2. And you can write 2 upon epsilon naught sigma 1 difference, sigma 2. This is clear? Whether it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
if
sir.
you take this point outside one, because of the plate 1 away from the positive plate, away from this plate, because it is positively charged. And because of this plate, it will also be away from this plate because this is also positively charged. Means E1 and E2 both will be in same direction. So what will be E out? It is equal to E1 plus E2. You can take out 1/2 epsilon naught common, sigma 1 plus sigma 2. Sigma 1 plus sigma 2. Now, when sigma 1 equals to sigma 2, sigma 1 equals to sigma 2, then what will be E in? Who can tell?
So
Bada
0.
simple
Zero.
hai.
0.
It will become 0. And what will be E out? Both are equal, so added, and therefore it will become sigma upon epsilon naught. So I think that it is clear to you. अब आगे बताएं.
Yes, sir.
Now see here. There is one more case. Electric field due to a conducting plate of finite thickness. Electric field due to a conducting plate of finite thickness. Electric field intensity due to a conducting plate. Due to a infinitely large conducting plate. Infinitely large conducting plate of finite thickness. Means having a finite thickness. You can see here. Electric field intensity due to a infinitely large. Infinitely large means its dimensions are very, very large. Plate will be like this. Already I have told yesterday. It will be like this. It is an infinitely large plate which is having a very long length and very long breadth. It is clear. Because of this, and this is of finite thickness. This plate is having finite thickness. Now you can see here, this plate can be assumed of finite thickness. But if you take a simple paper, means this, now this is not of finite thickness. इसकी thickness क्या है? बहुत ही कम है. जबकि अगर हम ऐसे लेंगे, पूरा लेंगे, you can see here it is having a finite thickness. Have you got this point?
Yes, sir.
इसकी thickness finite. But if you take single one, this is not a finite thickness. It's a thin conducting plate. Thin conducting plate. Now see here, when I say conducting, then it is metallic plate. Metal plate, you can say. Because metals are good conductor of current. The metals are conductor. It is clear? This is a metal plate. Now, there are some electrical properties of charged conductor. Electrical properties of charged conductor. When charge is given to a conductor, then it resides only on its outer surface. When the charge is given to a conductor, it resides only on the outer surface. Charge is given to a conductor or to metal. It resides only on its outer surface. There will be no charge in the interior. No charge in the interior. अंदर कोई चार्ज नहीं, whole charge will be on its outer surface. So if you take a thin metal plate of finite thickness, suppose this, this is a thin metal plate of finite thickness. You can see here it is like this. Here it is like this. It is having a finite thickness, you can see. Its thickness is finite. So see here, when charge is given to it, what will happen? It distributes uniformly over its outer surface. It distributes uniformly over its outer surface. Suppose you have given the positive charge. Now this. It distributes uniformly over the outer surface. What will be charge inside? There will be no charge inside. It is clear? So now we can assume that it is consisting two plane sheet of charges placed closely to each other. It is consisting two plane sheet of charges placed closely to each other, each having the same surface charge density. Each having this you can take one plane sheet of charge and then this is the other. So this can be assumed thick metal plate. Metal plate can be assumed consisting of two plane sheet of charges having surface charge density. And placed parallel and close to each other. And close to each other. It is clear? Means here we can assume that it is consisting two plane sheet of charges. Both are having the same surface charge density and both are placed parallel and close to each other. Now if you take this point, what will be the electric intensity because of one? You can take E1. It will be away from. What will be because of second plate? It will be E2. मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? As you know that E1 and E2 both will be sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. So what will be the net electric field here? Net electric field will be given by E1 plus E2. When you will add sigma upon 2 epsilon naught plus sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. That is sigma upon epsilon naught. It will be sigma upon epsilon naught. So all of you remember this. If there is a thick metal plate, there is a thick metal plate and it is charged out, then what will be the electric intensity because of it? It will be sigma upon epsilon naught. It is clear? But suppose if it is a thin metal plate, अगर हम कहें ये thick नहीं है, this is a thin metal plate. Suppose this is a thin metal plate. This is the metal plate, but thin metal plate. Then what will be the electric intensity because of it? Who can tell? Electric intensity because of it, it will be equal to what? कौन बताएगा? It will be simply sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Now see here, after this, electric field intensity due to uniformly charged spherical cell. आवाज पहुंच रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see here, electric field intensity due to uniformly charged spherical cell. Now, what is the difference between spherical cell and sphere? In the spherical cell, material is only on the outer surface. Material is only on the outer surface. There is no material in the interior of it. अंदर कोई मटेरियल नहीं, जैसे फुटबॉल होता है उस तरीके से स्फेरिकल सेल. It's clear? This is a thin spherical cell. This is a thin spherical cell, means internal radius and external radius both are same. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि ये ऐसे इंटरनल रेडियस इतना हो और एक्सटर्नल रेडियस इतना. It's clear? This material is very, very thin. It's clear? So we have to determine the electric intensity due to a uniformly charged spherical cell, thin spherical cell. And what is sphere? Sphere is having material in whole of its volume. It is having material in whole of its volume. Sphere में पूरे वॉल्यूम पे मैटर होता है, but in the spherical cell matter is only on the surface. Now see here. Now you can see here. This is a thin spherical cell having charge Q. Having charge Q means charge Q is distributed uniformly over its surface. This is the charge which is distributed uniformly over its surface. So what will be the surface charge density? Surface charge density. Charge cannot reside inside it. Why? Because there is no matter. There is no material. Charge तो किसी पार्टिकल पर ही होगा और अंदर कोई मटेरियल है ही नहीं, तो अंदर कोई चार्ज नहीं होगा. Whole charge will be only on the outer surface. So what will be the surface charge density? Who can tell? Surface charge density sigma equals to Q upon this surface area. And what will be this surface area?
4 pi r square.
It is 4 pi r square. Now we have to determine the electric intensity because of it. At any outside point, we will find electric intensity E at outside point. Then we will find out the electric intensity on its surface. Electric intensity on its surface. On surface. And then we will find E at inside point. Inside point means point is situated inside the spherical cell. It is clear? So see here, you take this at the outside point where you have to determine the electric intensity. So पहली चीज तो ये है कि P पर इंटेंसिटी की डायरेक्शन क्या होगी. We will see that. So at the point P, what should be the direction of intensity? It will be this. It will be in the radial direction. If you take the point P here, what will be the direction? Direction of electric field will be in the radially outward direction. Why it is radially outward? Outward because it is positively charged. If it is negatively charged, then it will be towards it. It is clear? Then it will be radially inward. Here it will be in this direction. It is clear? So first you will show the direction of electric intensity at the point P, which I have shown. Now we will assume a Gaussian surface. अब Gaussian surface कैसा होना चाहिए? Already I have told what should be the shape of the Gaussian surface. It should pass through the point P. Number one, it should pass through the point P and normal to the direction of electric field. Electric field की direction क्या है? Radial direction में. तो P से पास हो और E की डायरेक्शन के परपेंडिकुलर. Secondly, what is all the points on the Gaussian surface should be symmetrically situated with respect to it. Should be symmetrically situated with respect to it. So here Gaussian surface will be spherical in shape. It will be spherical in shape. ये उतना अच्छा स्फीयर नहीं बन रहा है. Gaussian surface will be spherical in shape and concentric to the charged sphere. Now this Gaussian sphere is having the same center as this. when you will take this, all the points on this will be symmetrically situated with respect to this. सभी की डिस्टेंस कितनी हो जाएगी? If you take this distance equals to small r, मतलब गॉसियन सरफेस पर जितने भी पॉइंट हैं सबकी डिस्टेंस O से कितनी हो जाएगी? स्मॉल r. So have you got this point? अब हम लोग कल करेंगे